Shure has been working and innovating in audio industry for the nearly century now. You have seen ups and downs, of course, in this industry. The changes and shifts in technology, including the rise of digital audio. Today we have Cyril Matar, Regional Sales Manager in Shure. How are you today?
Very good, thank you for hosting me.
Let's start with the first question. Remote meetings has been growing rapidly in the past few years, and companies understand that this trend is here to stay. How important is audio experience to the conference?
Well, you touched a very valid point because, with the hybrid work, a lot of people moved out of the office and into their homes, sometimes into their coffee shops. The biggest challenge is having interruptions on the audio side. I think we've all heard during an interview or during even a video call, hey, excuse me, can you hear me? Can you hear? So this is a major issue, and it's very frustrating to the users and to the management and executives because they're here to make sure that the collaboration between their teams is flawless. If that, in today's day and time, the executives and the IT managers and directors, they want to make sure that the users are happy using whatever they use at home, in the office, in a coffee shop, in the airport, anywhere they are.
Okay, let's ask about the products.
Sure.
What products does Shure offer to facilitate remote meetings, and what markets are they aimed at?
Like I said, we cover everything, but more importantly, if you pass by our booth, you would see the three different lines. One is called the Motive line, which you would use at home, as a hybrid office. The second line would be what we call the Accent Digital line. This is our professional wireless mics and solutions for stadiums and other big events. And at the same time, we have for the hybrid workplace a STEM ecosystem solution and the Microflex Advance ecosystem. Both caters to the meeting rooms, from the smallest huddle room all the way to the biggest, I would say, training room and boardroom.
Great. Okay. This question I love this question actually. What differentiate integrated audio system and where should they be used?
Okay. So as you know, you can always go and buy a small camera for $100 that has everything built in, microphone, video, all of it. The biggest differentiation is when you want to take that to a different level. You can see it already in a lot of people who are doing podcasts. All of them started with that small miniature webcam and then understood that no, it's better to have the best of each world, right? So I can buy the best camera from, Nikon or Canon or whatever, and I can buy the best microphones, and this is where we come in. And when you have that solution that is fully integrated, you get the best results at this, at the end. You can take the same from the small space of, a home office to the big boardroom. In the big boardroom, you can still buy an all-in-one device that does everything, but that might not cover, a 20-seater meeting room or 9-meter width meeting room. This is where our microphones, whether it's the Microflex Advance or STEM ecosystem, can cover these rooms along with professional cameras, and you get a truly integrated solution for the meeting room.
For meeting rooms, we know, can be very widely in size and furniture. It's big, small, furniture, no furniture, echo, which means there is audio experience fluctuate in accordance. How do your system adapt in different environments?
Okay, so again, the technology that we built has been honed over 97 years. We truly understand audio, and we truly understand that no room is like the other. Whether it's your own office or the stadium, no room is like the other. So our technology, especially the ones that are dedicated for meeting rooms, they have all the built-in features, echo cancellation, denoiser, and all of that to make sure when you're in the meeting room, everything sounds correct, especially to the people sitting on the far side, because you don't want them to, try to listen and I'm sorry, I cannot, please raise your voice or ask you to do anything like that. So our solutions will make sure it's crisp and clear all the time.
Last question. What are your plans for the future, and what technologies are you working on right now?
So right now we've released actually two very important products. One for the meeting room space and another one for the events. Let me start with the meeting room space, and this is something you guys can see on our show floor. We call it the Microflex Advance MXA 920. It's a ceiling mic, it's our new generation. It covers, like I said, rooms up to 9 meters, and then you can cascade to cover rooms up to 50 meters. This is for the meeting room space. For the events, we have something called a spectrum analyzer. It's a new technology. The biggest issue in events is when you have interference on the frequencies. You cannot tell the artist, oh, I'm sorry, stop your singing, let me give you another microphone because that frequency, somebody's interfering. So that spectrum analyzer does the frequency hopping automatically on the system without the artist or whoever the user is even noticing that. This is very important for our live sound events. And again, this is being shown on our stand, along with our traditional motive, microphones for the homes and all of that. But these are the two things that we've released this past month.
Thank you for your valuable information about Shure, and it was nice having you today.
Thank you very much for hosting me, and hopefully you can pass by and you see the actual products yourself.
We will, for sure. We will.
Thank you so much.